There have been a lot of shifts happening in my life lately, and I had this vision of how I thought things were supposed to go. And then life stepped in and was like, nope, new plan. And that's when I realized that detours aren't accidents, they are invitations. And for me, this detour looked like changes in the projects I'm working on, changes in work and life, and also going through a breakup. And in times like this, it is so easy to spiral into the negatives, to resist what is, or to feel frustrated about what's not working out. But instead of staying stuck there, I want to share with you what has been helping me in this season and why I believe the detour you're on right now might actually be guiding you exactly where you're meant to be. The very first step is acceptance. Things are exactly as they are meant to be right now. And that doesn't mean that you have to love it or pretend everything is perfect at all, but it simply means you stop fighting reality. You say, okay, this is what it is, so how can I redirect from here? Acceptance is the doorway to peace, and it's what allows you to move forward instead of staying stuck in resistance. It is what gives you your own power back. And I really think about times that I have felt super resistant to what was happening in life or feeling frustrated about the circumstances and how it actually just ended up setting me back and making the things that I wanted to happen even farther. And so the one really important thing that I want to, again, lead you with is accept what is, because acceptance will set you free. Once you've accepted where you are, the next piece is trust. Whether you believe in God, the universe, or a higher power, trust that things are unfolding for you exactly the way that they are and exactly the way that they're meant to be. That breakup, that job ending, that opportunity not working out, it isn't random. It's redirection, and all of it is guiding you exactly where you are meant to be. And think of it like your GPS rerouting. You might be annoyed it's taking you longer, but it's still guiding you to the destination, and you have no idea what the detour is protecting you from. And that is truly what trust feels like. Letting yourself believe there's a bigger map that you can't see yet. And again, it really is realizing and recognizing that while you might not know why things aren't working out, there is a future version of you who looks back at this version of you and is like, wait, she's so silly. Like, why was she worrying about that so much? Like, I always love to think about like a future Katie being like, Katie, there's no reason for you to be stressing out that much about this thing. It is going to work out. And the only reason these things aren't working out is so that something more aligned can work out. And here's also the thing about detours. They help you grow. The longer you're on one, the more time you have to become the version of you you're meant to be. And it's like cooking. The longer something stays in the oven, the more it develops. And you wouldn't pull a chicken out before it was fully cooked. Like, the same goes for your life. And we're gonna get a little weird here, but imagine that your life is a chicken. Like, let the cook do its magic. Trust that it's being seasoned with exactly what it needs to be seasoned with, and it's only gonna come out when it's ready for the next step. So detours stretch you, they shape you, and they prepare you in ways the easy path could never. They are your training ground, and you may think you are being delayed, but really you're being developed into exactly who you are meant to be. So trust that detour. And then here's a mindset shift that really changed a lot for me too, and that was there's no such thing as wasted time. People often say, I wasted years in that relationship, or I wasted time in a job that wasn't meant for me. But none of that is wasted. Every chapter taught you something, clarified what you wanted, or strengthened you for what was next. And nothing is ever for nothing. Like, every step is part of your plan. Every single piece of your journey is put in your life for a reason. And so if you were to skip over that, you wouldn't be on the right path. You wouldn't become the version of you that you're meant to be. You wouldn't end up living the life that you are meant to live. And so if you are on a detour right now, I want you to remember this. Things are still working out for you, even if you can't see the full picture yet. It is not your job to know exactly how the path is going to unfold, but it is your job to focus on what you can control, trust the greater plan, and know that you are being led exactly where you are meant to be, because one day you'll look back and realize the detour was actually the path all along. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a thumbs up as it really helps me continue making these episodes, and we will chat next week.